Dr. Rich back at it again on the surgeon's table today. We got a new patient. We got Mike Righteous, fire in the booth. That's what we're going to be checking out. But before we hop into the video, one of y'all did let me know about Genius, I believe it is. Because in the Gets reaction video, I think in the comment section of that video, one of y'all said that I guess some channels like be pulling up the lyrics while they going through it. For me, like I want to avoid that as much as possible. Now, obviously, in the Gets video, that might have came in handy because he definitely has a different style of rapping. He was real hard to understand. Like his vernacular, his accent, like it was difficult. It was difficult. So pulling up the Genius lyrics would have been helpful with that. But for the most part, I want to avoid it. Cause I don't want to just be sitting here, just looking down at my phone the whole time trying to follow the lyrics. You know what I mean? I want to at least try to catch them. And it's gonna take some time, but eventually, the UK accent, will become a lot easier for me to understand. I'm still new to it, so I'm gonna miss a lot of stuff and some of the references, which you guys have been great at letting me know. Like the UK references that an American person wouldn't understand. Y'all have been great at letting me, informing me on some of those things and just some vernacular things that I've missed because I just didn't understand the pronunciation of things. Y'all been great at that, which it's just gonna take some time, man. That's all it is. It's just gonna take time. We got a lot of UK videos still yet to get to. Y'all have been spamming me, which I appreciate, but I am doing my very best to get through all of them. But this is the one we're going to be checking out today. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe if you are new. Also, make sure you guys go and follow your boy on social media. Links typed up in the description box below. But without further ado, Mike Righteous, you next up on the surgeon's table. Let's get surgical with it, baby. Let's rock.
I know you're going to dig this.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. Get ready to rumble.
We know what time it is.
Yes, sir.
Big up everybody, yeah?
Yep. Talk to me. Talk to me, Mike.
Righteous, one extra. These are words of a broken man. Working a hopeless plan. Hoping the plan will work. Watching the candle burn. The hour hand turns. When will we have our turn? I wish you had a heart. Yeah. How desperate does somebody have to be to have you help them? Since when has anyone got anywhere from acting selfish? I stay alone at night, wonder why I ain't rolling right. Snakes try convince me my friends are trying to control my life. That's a load of app, I chose to Mac, the stage and name right. Just write it on the page, along with a date. Nah, wonder why I ain't rolling right. Snakes try convince me my friends are trying to control my life. That's a load of app, I chose to Mac, the stage and name right.
Did you say snakes trying to that's a load of apple? Like an Adam and Eve reference? I might be reaching right there. I might not have heard him right, but I don't.
Wonder why I'm rolling right. Snakes try convince me my friends are trying to control my life. That's a load of app. I chose to Mac, the stage and name right. Just write it on the page, along with a date. I wouldn't say it's not a game. It's the biggest game that's full of snakes and little fakes. See in my face, but nothing comes on dinner plate. So still I pray. Still I stay down with the same pals that I've been from day. Big mistake, tried to run, didn't get away. Trick move, especially after everything we've been through. The world shares different views. Big window, bars, intro, task. Why am I the one that gets the info? Lost, I draw this and then I take a big old blast. Cause this no bar. Listen, perfect. Searching for value, happiness hurts. Kelsey, what happened to her? Like so many others trapped in the dirt. The passion's a curse. We all say we had it the worst. Yeah, you had it bad. You should went in the back of that hearse. That's when it's done. I reach through the speaker, capture your.
Yeah, you had it bad, but at least you weren't in the back of that hearse. Rest in peace to the great Nipsey Hussle, man. Always. Gone but never forgotten, man. For real. Damn. That's some tweetable lyrics right there. I gotta save that joint. Hold the fuck on. Yeah, you got it bad, but at least you aren't in the back of that hearse. That's real. That's something. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you can always think back on in those tough times, that we all go through from time to time. Yeah, it's bad, but at least you ain't in the back of that hearse. That's real right there. That's real. That's deep. Y'all know I like shit like that. I like shit like that.
So many others trapped in the dirt, the passion's a curse. We all say we had it the worst. Yeah, you had it bad, at least you ain't in the back of that hearse. That's when it's done, I reach through the speaker, capture your love. We trapped in the slum, look what the manor has done to us. But as I undercut, become another number, stop judging us. I got love for every one of ya. We deny that we can only advance, and those that think they can't are lost in their art, mind lost in their heart, body lost in their mind. So go back to the start, back to the passion, the past.
That's bad.
You are not gonna
back to
find
that
the
passion.
man that you are if you cower in the face of a challenge. Travel your path. I ain't trying to rap.
You'll never become the man that you could be if you cower in the face of a challenge. Embrace that challenge in front of you. Embrace that shit. You know, this is a small example. But you know, for a while, coming out of high school, and playing 3 sports all year round, you know, I was constantly in sports, and constantly, you know, the teams, you know, we do our team workouts and things like that. Coming out of high school, you know, I hated fucking leg day. I hated fucking leg day. You know, so for probably, and I had like bad tendonitis in my knees after all of that. So for probably 2.5 years or so, I really didn't work legs at all. I mean, I hit them every now and then, but I definitely didn't hit them the way that I should. But one thing that really got me back into the groove of hitting legs was I had to change my mindset on it. I had to change my mindset, and exactly what he said, like, embrace that challenge. Now I fucking love leg day. Like if you follow me on Snapchat or Instagram, I posted pictures of you know, me squatting something. I got a decent squat. It ain't nothing crazy. You know what I mean? I ain't squatting like no 700 or nothing crazy like that. But I got a decent squat. But like for me, what changed me from hating and not doing leg day to actually loving it is my mindset and embracing the challenge of it. I hated the challenge of it. Leg day is fucking hard. Leg day is rough. Putting 400 plus pounds on your back and squatting down to the floor, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That shit ain't easy, especially on days where you're not really feeling it. I mean, for some people, it ain't the hardest thing in the world. I've seen some motherfuckers squat some crazy ass shit. But that ain't my lane, and I'm not no power lifter. I'm not, you know what I'm saying. I just want to stay in shape and from time to time move some heavy ass weight. But for me, like I said, like embracing that challenge of it, like looking forward, like I look forward to the challenge of leg day now. I look forward to putting that crazy amount of weight on my back and squatting down to the floor and saying, Rich, you ain't got no motherfucking choice but to come back up with this shit. You know what I'm saying? You have no fucking choice. There's been a couple times where I've like stepped outside of the rack, you know, the squat rack, and squat down with some shit. Just to put myself really in that mindset of ain't nobody gonna help you. Ain't no racks here to catch you. There's nothing, Rich. It's just you and this weight. So you either stand up with this shit or let this shit come down on top of you. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? You know, and every single time I've stood right back up with it. You know? It's all about embracing that challenge, man. Say that one more time for me, Mike.
Heart, body lost in their mind. So go back to the start, back to the passion, the past.
That's bad.
You are not gonna find the man that you are.
Nope.
If you cower in the face of a challenge. Travel your path. I ain't trying to rap for a car or rap for a yard or rap for a that's gonna max out my card. See me? I rap for the man that hasn't got gums. In fact, hasn't got anything. You spat in that bar. That's why I spat in your face, cause you was flashing your papes. You see my man them are real and your man them Drakes straight. In other words, fakes. You think I'ma turn 8 for this game? Keep your real and your man them Drakes straight. In other words, fake in your face, cause you was flashing your papes. You see my man them real and your man them Drakes straight. In other
It sounded like you said Drake. I don't think that's what he's saying, but that's why I kept playing in the back. I like to be a little hesitant, you know what I'm saying, as far as my reaching goes, but it kind of sounded like he's saying Drake right there. Let me know in the comment section.
Fact hasn't got anything. You spat in that bar. That's why I spat in your face, cause you was flashing your papes. You see my man them real and your man them Drakes straight. In other words, fakes, you think I'ma turn 8 for this game? Keep your deal, you're too bait. I'm too straight just to appeal to the women. I believe if you're real, they'll just feel what you're spitting. It's an evil world we live in, our children are in it. That's why your children are loose, that's why your children are missing. All you got is dirty dishes and bills in the kitchen. It's real when you sin it. I feel like I'm slipping up. Never dissing my avid listener. You question, am I real enough? Maybe I've overdid it. Is it? I ain't did enough. I don't want my old fans to look at me in disgust about me like, why is he always trying to make it number one? It's a must. This ain't changing me, I still have the same beliefs. I can scream free pallet, die for my pride, still pray for peace, still.
My video just skipped right there, what the hell?
I still have the same beliefs. I can scream free pallet, die for my pride, still pray for peace, still burner fed for the brutality they spread over the world. Pakistan's an ocean, bodies in the brown water floating, still nobody helps. I have to take a hold of myself, cause right now I feel to bang my head against this flipping desk. They want my commercial side, trust me this ain't one of them. Sorry if I messed up, yo, I just want your love again.
He said they want my commercial side. Sorry, this ain't one of them. Like this ain't for commercial consumption. This ain't that boom bap that you used to. This that real shit right here. This that real spit right here.
If I messed up, yo, I just want your love again. Cause this is about as real as I'ma get. You the ones I represent and will till there's nothing left. Once again, never dissing my avid listener. You the ones I can't forget. Let me explain from start to end. When I ripped my first bar, it wasn't after rep. Nah, blood, I did it for expression. In the hope you could relate to my past and present. But when you haven't got a friend, mother and your father's left, all you got is words, cardboard and a frickin' Parker pen. And the love you once had in the start starts to end. Inside you die, fam, I'm like, how can I provide for my family or my man? I'm on some 9 to 5, that's why I try. With the one thing that I can do in this life of mine. Perfect. And that is write these bars because our lives are hard. And this music is our light in the dark, I'm trying to shine. So forgive me if that's wrong, but for my conscious listener, this is your song, like some music we make for the shelves, but this music, dog, we make for ourselves. And it's for you, from our hearts, so you know we mean it. We speak about your daily struggles, cause we lived and seen it.
I've spoken about this time and time again. I love when the artists just get on the track and let their soul bleed. It was one of the, like I've said many times before, it's one of the reasons why I really, really love Nipsey Hussle. Rest in peace to the great. You know, when they just get on the track and just give me your life, give me your real life. Talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I love shit like that, man. I love that. Say that one more time for me, please.
So you know we mean it. We speak about your daily struggles because we lived and seen it. And that's why the mission is to act now. Acts realizing that your life is real. No acts, wow. So while the UK's flying, I'ma jump on board. So for my avid listener, this is who I done this for. Charlie Sloth, Radio 1 Extra, we doing it big. Done know.
Man! Whoa. Get me started early, brother!
Thank you, brother.
You got that?
Thank you.
I just got goosebumps about 5 times there, man!
Thank you so much.
Jeez! This guy is a problem! Whoa, hey, David, was that problematic? Yeah. Can't even speak, problematic! Whoa! Man!
Big up, bruv, big up.
Jeez.
It's a privilege to be here, bruv. You don't understand.
Bruv, I'm telling you, I've not felt like that for a hot minute listening to a rapper spit. I'm telling you, bruv. You got something special, man. And you're getting that big Charlie Sloth cosign after one track.
The big cosign. The big cosign.
Listeners, thank everyone that supports us.
Man, let's get into that next track, man. I need more. I need more.
Let's do this.
I was just about to skip ahead to check. I was like, bro, I know they not about to sit here and talk for this whole, 7 minutes or so we got left. Hold on, let me make sure. But he said they got another one coming.
It's fire in a booth. Yeah.
Oh, my shit, bro.
Charlie Sloth, the realist. Yeah. We only roll with a realist. Cause real recognize real. Only real man then will feel this. Yeah.
Yup.
Yo.
Talk to me.
Check. Yo.
Check it. Yeah.
I don't wanna die without saying goodbye.
Nope.
So for this bar, I will savor my past. Yeah, as it may be my last.
Okay.
So just in case I don't make it to yard, sorry for the pain I caused. Give me heaven, I'm afraid of the dark. This music is a place in my heart. Trying to answer all these bleeding questions in life. Leave me guessing like a game of charades. Check. It would be wrong for me to pray to Allah. I shouldn't really be putting his name in this bar. You can't abide by Islam and you're raised by the dogs. And it was either take it or starve. Yeah. But they were
what guy gave us that?
really be
Raised by the
his name in this
dogs.
bar. You can't abide by Islam and you're raised by the dogs. And it was either take it or starve. Yeah.
Ooh.
But they were my dark
Take it
days.
or starve.
Abandoned by my family, left in Margate.
Damn.
Whatever you are,
Abandoned by
express
the
your
fam.
heartache, and I'm with you all the way, unless you can't change. What good is being laughed at when you're grafting? Look on the palms of my hands, that's hard skin. Juggling with life, I'm trying not to drop the balls. Think I'm a fool for your tricks, not a fool. Wasn't fit, not a tool, not a kid, not a tool, not a bit. And at school I wasn't so I bunked off, jumped over the ball. I wasn't missed, just misunderstood. If I could take it all back, I'd say miss, bun your books.
He said I jumped over the wall and left school. I wasn't missed. They didn't miss me, but I was misunderstood. Told the teacher, burn your books. You ain't miss me. Why you need them shits?
Jumped over the ball, I wasn't missed, just misunderstood.
Yup.
If I could take it all back, I'd say miss, bun your books. Cause there ain't nothing you could teach, man. I'll shut this down, dreamland. All I give a fuck about is me rap. Lambs, my fam, he's fam, Lucia beats cat, Snake Goon, C-Man, and every single fan that we have. We had to hit the lab, now the hits are in the bag. When it finally hits the street, feel free to leave your feedback. We never left, there ain't no point in saying we back.
Perfect.
And yeah, I'm fed up with these, man. Straight bluffers, ones that say something but don't mean that. And bruv,
Nope, you don't mean
this
it.
ain't about your peace, fam. It's more about the fact you're never there when we need, man. But who was at the gates when they freed, man? Us. I just blame me cause I let the greed lead, man. Cause I gave you them things on strap, knowing you weren't in a position to pay me back. It's crazy, currency can change the way we act. It made me arrogant, I may be mad, but I'd rather get jumped by an 18 man than become some poor mum's baby's dad. Cause that right there is my worst nightmare coming true. I wouldn't know what the fuck to do or who to call, cause that'll be the day that I lose it all. I still love you like the first time, do you recall that? I'm the one they used to call tack, but now I'm just mad, so you can fall back. Yo, play this track at my funeral, fam. It's the beauty of rap. You can kill me, and even when I'm dead, I will live through the music I made. I'm such a musical man, this ain't your usual trap. Nah, it's real because it's how I feel. How truthful is that?
It's real.
It's real because
How
it's
you
how I
feel.
feel. I'm truthful, but blood. Nah, I don't know why I did that. I ripped the hook like you was in for a chick track, but this ain't about no bird. And I don't care if the words aren't commercially acceptable.
A chick, but I don't care about no bird. Okay. That's a nice little flip.
I ripped the hook like you was in
For
for
a
a
chick
chick
track.
track, but this ain't about no
Bird.
bird. And I don't care if the words aren't commercially acceptable, cause that's what they expect of you. I'm about to bust, running out of nerve. With all this blood you're about to bust, turn your back on them brothers, they doubting us, shit how absurd. When I was young I never understood the amount of work it took to get your album heard. But when you're young you ain't so down to earth. Now I'm so down to earth, I'm below the surface. How concerned were you for me when I was eating out of bins? I used to cherish every pound I get. Now I cherish every pound I
Eating
earn,
out
and
them
now I'm
bins.
earning pounds. I learned that I've been running round in circles trying to figure out my worth. This world is only out to hurt you. I'ma burn it down and watch it burn too. When you're searching for purpose, where do you turn to? I'm blind with eyes open wide. We reside in hopeless times.
Blind
Hopeless
with
joke,
eyes open
hopeless
wide?
life. Hope I fly through the open sky. Feel like Ramo inside my mind as I get eye alone. I zone through October's coldest night. Broken heart, open mind. Know my past, know the skies. Know I'm hard, know I'm kind. Yo, it's dark, show me light. Yeah, should I fix my art and close my mind? Wipe the spit from out my eye. I'll die for this, don't doubt my pride. My entire click is down to rad. I see.
I'm fucking with this. I'm fucking with Mike right now, man. I'm fucking with Mike. You know, some of the things are a little bit harder to catch, but I really like that. It's not really so much about just the wordplay and all that, which that's cool. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? We like the wordplay. We like the flipping of the words, and wow, I like sitting here getting wild. Like, how the fuck? Wait, what? Damn, he just flipped like the whole candy bar line. Get paid to drop a bar, pay me to drop a bar, and all. I like shit like that. But one of my other things that I really love is just when artists just let their soul bleed, man. Just let their soul bleed, you know. He just letting his heart out right now, and I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. He talking about the pain he been through and everything, man, and I rock with that.
But it's don't doubt my pride, my entire click is down to
right.
ride. I see my man, they're moving baitly. I fear for their safety. We might not see karma coming. And that's as clear as it may be. It's my peers that have shaped me. In fact, everything you hearing ain't me. It's the voice of every man's aggressive nature. Don't let me out the cage, cause you'll regret it seconds later. See you when I see you's what I'm telling every hater.
Don't let me out that cage.
We don't ever beg a favor. No, we don't ever beg a favor. We don't ever beg a friend. It's just the ends we represent. Charlie Sloth, 1 Extra, Radio 1. Stay true into ourselves, bro. Stay true to yourself.
Mike Righteous! I think our problem has just been born!
Bad boy.
I think we just witnessed something real legendary up here at BBC Radio 1 Extra, man!
Something real, they would say.
Man, I feel real privileged to be a part of this right now.
Woo!
That's all I can say, man.
It's a privilege to be here, bro. I can't.
We gon'
If you ever buy anything from Apple, you should use WikiBuy. It's
come on. They hit us with the ad. Like, come on, brothers.
Into the other one, you know. Into that, man. Just give me some more. Give me some more energy, man.
All right.
Wow.
Oh,
Something
that
a little
instrumental.
more
That
Apple.
instrumental.
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother.
Don't know. Shouts to
done
everybody
know,
once
eh?
again. BBC Radio 1 Extra. Shouts out to
What does that mean? You done know, eh? You done. What exactly? What's that mean? Let me know. Let me know. You done know, eh? Or you done? Cause I feel like a lot of UK rappers be saying that a lot. And I ain't familiar with the lingo. You know what I mean? So let me know. Talk to me.
Charlie Slot, people say, from the part off, arch, we hard star, we can go bar for bar, left the last laugh. Ha, don't take me for anyone, you're in with the dark star. No, you better run. You won't find no one better, son, the yo sloth. We don't stop, we step levels up. 2-man army, take out anyone, get 10 of your best. I'm begging you to send for us. Too many brothers wanna set me up, but even with the best of luck, you never gonna get me blood. I'm ready to bust. Man, I better get the out my way. Out for pace, out for peace, and the temperature up to 1,000 degrees. I pounce like a beast, earn my keep, burn my beast, get a bucket of water. You feel fire like you're up in the sauna. It's real life and I'm up against all of ya. Enough man chat boo, I will call their bluff, they talking tough, but when the feds pull them up, they start pulling and call for mum. What are you gonna do when 10 man got corner?
They be acting tough, but as soon as 5-0 show up, they I need my mom. All that tough shit go out the window. I think that was a line on Get Rich or Die Trying, the movie, I believe. I want to say it was from that movie where like 50 like snatched up a dude and he was like, yeah, all that tough shit went out the window, huh? He like, yeah, y'all acting tough now, but hey, when the situation, when the shit hits the fan, hey, all that tough shit go out the window.
Yo, who you gonna call for, mum? Try to act cool, but you're all set up, you're looking foolish, blood. Slip on your fool and quit stalling, blood. What's a war talk now? It's your fault, fool's your fate. We ain't gonna fool for y'all, you fraud, you ain't the baller we thought you were. No bore, I'll roll the words and I'ma warn you before you hurt. You're boring, you ought to learn. The more you work, the more you earn, the more money means. Yo, shine away, you'll have to my veins, find it. Put 5 inside my brain, bury me 10 feet deep when I'm wide awake. Done that, I bust back, I ain't dying today. There ain't no explanation to why you hate. Should embrace my ratchets to ride on fate today. Patronize with diamond chains on my brain and you're parading in my time or place. Get a
Don't patronize
the entire game. How you like me now? Am I your mate? I can say whatever I like, try complain. Drop the bomb, I will light the flame. Too many rappers sound the same, they sounding. If I dish you, forgive me, it's my mistake. It's like I'm the last of a dying race, and I'ma be righteous. I ain't trying to change. I know man got guns, it ain't hard to get one. And I'm from London, I come from Kent blood. Mama got a dead son, that's red rum. The killer's long gone way before the feds come. One brother got shot on his doorstep. How many more dead till somebody forfeit? One boy got old of a loaded 4/5, licked the full clip. He killed a school kid. They won't tell us how many get murdered. Feds don't know where they buried the burner. Yobs are on road, then they ready to burst. Y'all keep your friends close and your enemies further. Word up. Why are we fighting each other?
Aren't guns illegal in the UK? Let me know. I swear there's a place. Hold on. No more than 3 cartridges are illegal with the valid shotgun. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. But there's no concealed carry laws or open carry. Wait. You simply cannot carry. Citizens do not own firearms or shotguns, but there are storage and transport is licensed and regulated. UK citizens do own firearms, but their storage and transport is licensed and need justifying to the police if you are stopped. I swear there's a place where guns are like illegal, like you can't own a gun. It's someplace else. Never mind.
Gotta be righteous, I will die for my brother. Tell me why we don't like one another. It's time to unite. Put aside your colors, hot like me. No matter where you.
Tell me why we don't like one another. It's time that we put aside our colors and unite. Talk to me, Mike. Talk to me. I caught those.
Gotta be righteous, I will die for my brother. Tell me why we don't like one another. It's time to unite. Put aside your colors, hot like.
It's time for us to unite and put aside our colors. I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it one more time for the people that haven't heard me say it. But the concept of racism I don't understand. You know, because if you lined up all the races on this earth, you took the skin off of every single one of them. You took the skin off of every single one of them. You lined up a black person, white person, Asian, some, you know, a Russian, a Chinese individual, all types of people from all different kinds of places. Took the skin off of every single one of them. I bet you or I wouldn't be able to tell who was who. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part about that is, and yeah, there might be like small, minute details that might be different for, you know, certain people than others, but to the average Joe, you wouldn't be able to tell who was who. So the problem with racism is we're all the same. So if you're racist against me, you're racist against yourself. And that doesn't make any type of sense. So what the hell are we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense. The only thing that's different from the two of us is the color of my skin. I still have a heart that beats. I still have two lungs that exchange oxygen for carbon dioxide, and we still got basically all the same functions. The only thing that's different is the color of my skin. We're the same. So if you're racist against me, you're racist against yourself, and that's a dumb concept. So what the fuck are we talking about at the end of the day? You know, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I don't get it. Why can't we just love one another? You know, I don't get that, man. That shit baffles me, and it hurts. You know what I'm saying? To see, especially like young kids. Like I've seen a couple videos of like young high school kids that are just wilding, just going crazy. You know, like fuck, you know, the hard N word, you know, with the ER. And it's just like, who taught y'all this? Why? For what? Did you have to go through slavery, or you know what I mean? Like, have you been done wrong by, you know, a person of color of some sort? Like, I don't get it. Like, why the hate? Why? What's the point? There's no point. The only two things that come out of hate is death and war. That's it. That's it. You know? And so, like, at the end of the day, why don't we just love one another, man? The world would be so much of a better place. We have so much more in common than we don't, you know? We have so much in common. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
It's time to unite, put aside your colors, hot like me. No matter where you come from, nobody spots. Where's the love gone? Man, I got guns cocked, ready to bust shots. Blacks that aim up in the name of one God. Say you're Muslim, I say you're done wrong. In a state of corruption, it ain't just London. Everywhere the same, no place to run from. Every man looking for the cash in lump sum. The road's no home for a lonely lad. Little man's holding a stolen gap that he got given by the older man. There ain't no going back when you're rolling a gang. Bang, boom, bang. There's killers around me, villains around me. Blood, but I live in the southeast, it's rowdy. The man I never put the nine down. Never seen a politician walk through my town. One extra.
Perfect.
Yes,
Never seen
fire in
a
a booth.
politician walk through my
No,
town.
Charlie Slot. Much respect, brother.
Mike Righteous, fire in the booth. Definitely had a couple real ass lines in there, man. You know, especially the most recent one. You know, we shouldn't be hating each other just simply because of the colors of our skins. You know, that's ignorance. You know, that's just pure ignorance. That's just being a sad fucking individual. That's all that is. It's being a sad individual. You know, like there's no point in hating someone because of simply the color of their skin. Like, I'm gonna hate you without even knowing you or knowing who you are or what you're about, what you can offer me or bring to the table, how you can possibly, you know, change my life for the better. I'm just going to hate you simply because of your outward appearance. That makes no fucking sense at all. At all. It never will. But I guess we still have, you know, certain individuals that still believe that, man. That still live their life by that. And that's sad. It really is. It really is sad, man. But anyway, shout out to Mike Righteous, man. I like his style. You know, just gave us some real ass bars. Y'all can let me know if all of his music is just like this. If it is, hey, your boy's definitely rocking with some Mike Righteous. You understand me? I like when motherfuckers let they soul bleed on some tracks. I love that. I love that, man. But let me know what y'all thought about the video in the comment section below. Make sure you guys leave a like before you go. Smack that subscribe button, as you guys already know. Should be right over there somewhere. And check out that video that's right over there before you go. You might like it. All right? I'm going to see y'all in the next video, man. Dr. Rich. I'm out.